Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Stalk My Closet. Today I'm sharing stitching of jacket style kurti. I've shared its cutting in my previous video. To check it out, click the link in the description box or in the I button on the screen. So let's get started. Firstly, I'll cut front and back neckline. I made round shape for both front and back. Front neck is 7.5 inch deep and back neck is 6 inch deep. Neck width is 3 inch. So I made the neckline, now I'll cut it. Similarly, I'll cut the back neckline. So I have cut both front and back neckline. Now place the front on the back, right sides together, and stitch the shoulder slope on both sides. So I have stitched shoulder slope on both sides and overlocked it. Now I'll stitch the placket, and for that I have cut out two fabric strips. Length is slightly longer than the body's length. And this is 2.25 inch wide. I have ironed the seam allowance on one side, and I have also made the center crease like this. Now I'll attach the placket. Place the placket right sides together and make a stitch. Keep some extra fabric on the top. So I have attached the placket. Now turn it towards the wrong side. And I'll make a stitch on the inner part to secure it. You can make a stitch or you can make invisible hemming on the top side. So I finished it. Now I'll finish the left side placket. Just place the placket on the bodies and make a stitch as we did for the right side. So I've stitched it. Now fold it by half. I've already folded and ironed the seam allowance on the other side. Now fold it by half like this. And make a stitch on this side. So I made a stitch. Now I'll trim the excess fabric. So I have attached the placket and this is how it looks. And I have also finished neckline using bias tape as piping. I already have a detailed video on how to make piping neckline. I'll share the link in the description box. I'll use these hooks on the inner side of placket and I'll fix these buttons on the top. So bodice is ready. Now I'll finish the bottom. Firstly, I'll finish the center slit and then I'll make the basting stitch on the waistline of both front and back to add gathers. Double fold the fabric and make a stitch on the inner edge to secure it. Now I'll finish the bottom round. Again fold the fabric twice and make a stitch on the inner edge. Similarly, I'll finish the other side of front and the back. To make the basting stitch, select the highest stitch length on your sewing machine and make a straight stitch. Cut the long tail of thread. So I made the basting stitch. Now pull the back thread to adjust the gathers according to the body's waist. So both pieces match perfectly. Now I'll stitch it. And similarly I'll stitch back and the other side of front. Join bodies and bottom right sides together and make a stitch. Overlock it and remove the basting thread. Similarly, I'll attach other side. So I have attached bodies and bottom from both front and back side. Now I'll finish the sleeves. Firstly, I'll finish the sleeve bottom round. Just double fold the fabric and make a stitch. Make small cuts all around the bell. So I made cuts. Now place the bell on the sleeve, right sides together and make a stitch. Just gently place the bell on the sleeve, don't push or pull the fabric. Now I'll attach the sleeve with the bodies. Place the sleeve on the bodies, right sides together. Match the center and front and back armholes. And now I'll make a stitch. Lastly, I'll stitch the side fitting seam starting from the sleeve round. So my jacket style kurti is ready and this is how it looks. Thanks for watching guys. Hope you like this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.